This is Wayne Watley with The Breakfast Club. I think I'm also going to put this video on my own personal channel, links below. I really like Bionic Dance's newest video about everybody being so damn touchy about everything. And that brings me to want to talk about this thing right here, fat acceptance. Fat acceptance is bullshit. A couple things I'd like to get out of the way before I really start this video. I know it's going to piss people off. And I've heard a lot of other people probably say these things better than I have. I have nothing really original to bring to the table, except I hardly ever see fat people saying these things. Most of the fat people that talk about this are for it. Now, I know that not everyone is fat because they're lazy or they eat too much. There are people with thyroid problems and other issues. But most people who are fat because they eat more than they move. Let me let you in on a little secret. If it wasn't obvious enough, I am a fat person, and I'm tired of people saying that we need to accept this. It's not a coincidence that as obesity is on the rise, so is heart disease, diabetes, high blood pressure, sleep apnea, pregnancy problem. These are all things brought upon by obesity. Most people are obese today because they eat too much food and don't move enough. We have sedentary lives. We eat all kinds of highly processed foods. Any reason why we would need to embrace these types of things is beyond me. I am someone who knows what it's like being in the skin of an overweight person, of a morbidly obese person, who when I go to the chiropractor, I'm told that I have to lose weight before I can get my back worked on or else I could die. Or whenever I go to the doctor and he tells me that I have type 2 diabetes and I'm going to be on pills forever. I know what it's like being that person who when I get up in the morning and try and get out of the bed, that my knees hurt from the weight. You are not a victim of your circumstances. You have the pen. You write your book. You make your bed. You lie in it. There's no reason why we should encourage more sickness. I've heard feminists say things like we are brainwashed into perceiving what is attractive and what is beauty. But I would like to counter-argue that, saying that attraction is biological. Ask any straight man what they like. Most of them will say that they like a fit woman unless they have some sort of kinky fetish. But let's look at a couple of examples of biological attraction. Women find men attractive who are fit because they have more testosterone. Fat men lack testosterone. I should know this because I have to take testosterone shots until I lose more weight. Stronger men are more attractive. How many women do you know that think that the Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters is hot? Men who have penises that hide around like a turtle in its shell do not have as much self-confidence. That comes with being overweight. Women like men who are more confident. It's hard to be confident when you've got man boobs. Likewise, men are attracted to women who are fit. Men like women typically who have a proper waist to hip ratio. It means that they're more ready for childbearing. Overweight women have problems when it comes to being pregnant, more than thin women. I know that people have eating disorders and really like food. That is something that we need to overcome. We can help each other, but not encourage us to continue in this perpetual disease called obesity that is killing us. You can love the people. Listen, I had a 500-pound friend of mine that died right in front of me at the age of 36. I think his weight had something to do with it. This is something that I really do take to heart. Being an overweight person, I go to the gym twice a day now. I'm trying to get tone and lose weight. I'm trying to take care of my life now because for so many years I neglected it. Look, and I can say this, I don't need people telling me that I need to accept it. I need to accept health. And when I achieve health, then I'll have a more fulfilled life. You cannot tell me, fat person, that you have a more fulfilled life than the thinner counterpart that is within you would have. Get off the couch. Do something about it. Have an epiphany. It took that for me. It took me getting the call from my doctor saying, hey, guess what? Merry Christmas. You've got diabetes. I'm a stress eater. Well, you know how I took that news when I found out I had diabetes? I went and ate more shit. We got to pull ourselves together. Not encourage people to go down this road that is leading to death at an earlier age, but encourage people to take control of their lives. This is Wayne Watley, and I approve this message.
This world will pass away. Give my emotions with them, why should I